Hello! Welcome back to Gizmo's America. I'm Gizmo, your host and commentator. Listen, I'm getting some hate mail from what the liberal radio stations like to call trolls, I believe. Well, that's okay. I don't mind it. But I tell you, got this one guy, if you look down at the comments, he says, if conservatives don't want to buy a gun, they don't buy a gun. If they don't want to have a gun. If conservatives don't want to eat meat, they don't buy meat. But all liberals, all us nasty liberals, want to take away their guns and their meat, you know? Well, okay, I'm willing to go along with that. As long as you're willing to go along with the fact that, when conservatives need to know what to think, they tune into Rush Limbaugh. When liberals want to know what to think, they do research. Can we agree on that? I mean, I'll accept your points if you accept mine, okay? You're ridiculous. I mean, all liberals don't want to take, we have a conservative, we have a Democratic president, we have a Democratic Congress. Have they passed any laws to take your gun away? Have they even tried? Have they come to your backyard barbecues and snatched the meat out of your hands? No, I don't think they have, So come on. I mean, if you're going to say something with some kind of freaking intelligence, for Christ's sakes. And if you ever looked at my page check out my profile on Facebook, okay? I'm a meat-eating, truck-driving, gun-toting, bleeding heart fucking liberal, motorcycle-riding, bleeding heart liberal, I believe in the right to carry a gun. I believe in my right to eat a hot dog. And a real tasty ribeye steak, cooked medium well. So, quit being so ridiculous. If you want to make a point, make a point that can stand on its own legs, and don't make us more liberal-leaning people. And by the way, I am not a Democrat. I don't associate with the Democrats. I vote for the Democrats more because they're more in line with what I think. I like Bernie Sanders and Dennis Kucinich. So if you gotta put me in a category, I mean, these guys, they might want to take my gun away, but I'm not going to vote for them based on one single issue. But anyway, it's never going to happen. So wake up, slap yourself, wake up. But one thing I wanted to talk about today, if I can, just real quick, is Social Security. Okay? Social Security. Nobody's going to touch my Social Security. I'm over 55 years old. And if you notice, every plan that comes down the pike, if you're 55 or older, we're not messing, you get your benefits, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And all these Republicans and all these Tea Partiers out there are saying Social Security is, it's going bankrupt in 20, 30 years. No, it's not. If you listen to President Obama, he stated that it's a simple fix. And it is. We fixed it once before. All right? All we need to do is raise the taxes, raise the Social Security tax, that 15% FICA tax, I believe it is, from people earning, $80,000 a year to people earning, $2 million a year. Fixed. Done. Oh, but you said that's not fair. That's not fair. Why should the rich people have to pay more when they don't need that money to retire? They're rich. They shouldn't have to pay into something they're not going to receive. Let me ask you something. Seriously, okay? Let me ask you something. In a world where people make $2, $3, $4 million a year and more, who's got the most to lose if this economy goes to hell in a in a handbasket, who's got the most to lose? Right, the people earning $2, $3, $4, $5 million a year. That's right. If this toilet goes in if this economy goes in the tank, they're going to have to, gosh, mow their own lawns on their 5 estates. They're going to have to lay off 5 of their chauffeurs. It's just, how many friggin' houses can they live in, for Christ's sakes? Your 10% fair tax. Your 10% fair tax is the most unfair tax I can imagine. You want to put a 10% tax on everybody. But then you want to build it in where people earning less than a certain income don't have to pay that 10%. Well, isn't that called progressive then? I mean, you're going to have a Tea Party rising up. Oh, yeah, even if they make $100 a month, they should pay $10 of that $100 into the 10% fair tax. Get real, people. Come on. Even if you're rich, you buy the same groceries that poor people buy. You don't pay any more. It's ridiculous. These people got money sitting in the banks just collecting interest that they don't pay taxes on. It's ridiculous. And the only thing I wanted to clear up on this segment of my YouTube is the fact that Social Security can be fixed simply by raising the FICA tax from those that earn, I believe it's around $80,000 a year. They pay the 15% on their first $80,000, right around in there. They just raise that tax to those making $2 million a year. Bam! Poof! Fixed. Okay? And that's what Obama's going to do. That's what the Democrats are going to do if you keep them in office. And I have a feeling he'll be doing this next year. He's got a lot on his plate right now. But he's got to fix the Social Security situation real soon. So if you want to get the Social Security fixed, I'm okay. I'm over 55. Ain't nothing affecting me. But if you're under 55 years old and you want to know you're getting Social Security when you turn 55 and 65 and 67, and you want to be secure knowing that the Republicans aren't going to raise your retirement age to 70, so you'll be sure to be dead by the time you're eligible for your Social Security, well, you better vote Democrat or Liberal Independent. Because if you don't, chances are your benefits on Social Security are going to reduce and your retirement age is going to go up. Mark my words. Mark this video and you will find that I am telling you the truth. Alright? Anyway, for you trolls out there, have a field day with what I just said. I wish you all a good day, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Bye-bye. This is Gizmo's America, coming to you from Indianapolis this time. Bye-bye.